Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane with a look at a smartphone that once ruled the Android world, the Samsung Galaxy S3. Specifically, the SGH i7-47, the 16GB GSM unlocked LTE version in blue. Now, I know what you're thinking, 2024? Why are we talking about this ancient relic? Well, for a few reasons. First, it's a fascinating look back at how far smartphone technology has come. Second, for those on a super tight budget, a used S3 might be tempting. So let's dive in and see if this phone holds any relevance today. This particular model boasts 16 gigabytes of internal storage, which was pretty decent back in the day, and 2 gigabytes of RAM. You can even expand the storage with a micro SD card up to 64 gigabytes, which is a plus for media hoarders. The camera situation? An 8-megapixel rear shooter with autofocus and LED flash. Don't expect miracles here, but it'll capture memories, albeit with a decidedly vintage feel. There's also a front-facing 1.9-megapixel camera for those grainy selfies. The S3 rocks a 4.8-inch Super AMOLED capacitive multi-touchscreen, protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 2. While 4.8 inches might seem tiny by today's standards, it was considered quite large back then. The Super AMOLED technology still delivers vibrant colors, although the resolution of 1280 x 720 is definitely showing its age. Under the hood, we find a dual-core 1.5 GHz processor, a Qualcomm MSM 896 Snapdragon chipset, and Adreno 225 graphics. Let's be honest, this phone isn't going to win any speed contests. Basic tasks should be manageable, but don't expect a smooth experience with demanding apps or multitasking. Gaming? Stick to simpler titles. This phone runs Android 4.0 Ice Cream Sandwich out of the box, and while you might be able to find custom ROMs to update it, official support is long gone. This means no security updates, which is a major concern. Connectivity-wise, this S3 supports 2G, 3G, and even 4G LTE on the 700 MHz band. Remember, this is a GSM unlocked phone, so it's compatible with carriers like AT&T and T-Mobile, as well as GSM SIM card from providers like H20 and Straight Talk. It won't work with CDMA carriers like Verizon or Sprint. So, the big question, is the Samsung Galaxy S3 still usable in 2024? For basic tasks like calling, texting, and light web browsing, it might just get you by. However, its outdated software, limited processing power, and aging camera make it a far cry from a modern smartphone experience. If you're looking for a reliable daily driver, I'd strongly recommend looking at more recent budget-friendly options. However, if you're a tech enthusiast interested in experiencing a piece of smartphone history, or if you absolutely need a dirt-cheap phone for emergency use, the S3 might be worth considering. Just be prepared for a significant compromise in performance and features. Let me know in the comments what you think about the Galaxy S3 in 2024. Thanks for watching.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.